Ebusua de tie na answer say ne vim lady were descending on HS minority ne pay ya enya asem ketwa kra na ne nyina efa HS eye jet Ibrahim Mahama akwakoto ne nua John Dramani Mahama Ghana man panyin ayisu bia eye minority ne ebuofu omo kan sem bibre na ebebawuram ne akwakotie ensem no bi pizza say woni HS nyoma na se nsem eye minority ne kan eye adwena na se eni se anka John Dramani Mahama eyisu ne nua Ibrahim Mahama ne private jet no e di tukwan oni omo ya adwena na Mr. Mamihu e comment section ne beje brani akenkan sa na ahwefo no bi nso e ba be kenkan wadwen kire no abusua afi ye mura nsem nim de tin na se e ho no ma na nya ntie se eye Ibrahim Mahama das John Dramani Mahama Ghana man pen ni nua akwa akoto private jet bia ne boarding den pen ye ne no ana de bedru e o man Ghana mu anam no chim so jet na akwa akoto ne de nya ono nkwa ne de o so man ne nyina de ye hu videos ahodo bia na etesa o chim se ye nyina ye de na nchakura ana ehu se John Dramani Mahama Ghana man pen ni nua enso cheso akwa akotare one side ono so e gene kese ye ne kese ho no me no ana ma chese Ghana fo no bi minority no omubu afo mu chirim se na ka me akoye sa wo chese wo nua no mo ya agenda bi on wo nua no ba bia na wo Ibrahim Mahama wo tone oma akese ya ne bo nso wedin na wo chese se wo nua na sa ba mo akoto jet wo ba no akoto a eza akwa akoye busia nche mfa on mo pese mo ye ne se mo ana mo che mo ne oma de nti ase mo pese mo nso tonsem e de ma na chese Ibrahim Mahama ni nua John Dramani Mahama eno ana chese vim lady nso chire mo se masa hey one come on untum because say ka democracy no kura mo e ka me akoye se minority for monte ase munni ma dey fence democracy ai also ko US na ko hedu time Joe Biden ono anka se one ne ba o se eye abusua bat ko hese no msi ye ne o ma bi wo honom or the horror example actually ono se ana to da montu no ma bi aso cause you say kura dey John Dramani Mahama oni ni nua Ibrahim Mahama mo ye no ko mo ye ade de aboa Ghana abusua kwan be so ana mo de sade e aboa Ghana ni nyina enchirimu no e wa hase ye bekoni akwa akwiti ni age e de aba na meso sans no adarma ubu ni ani di kwa so se wunya subscribe for my channel ya meso so do want to subscribe button so na mu ya na turn on the bell notification icon so be next time bia no we drop a video our channel so say be can be in 10 times so medin kan so aka cho so adwen chi bia free fa to comment section e beje bre ni akenkan e de amasa na hwefo no bi nso e ba be kenkan wadwen kire no e bi nso no adarma me kai o se ukupiem e wo TikTok ayo ho no me kwa Gent TV sanso na Facebook ya wo ho no kwa Gent TV ubetimi nso afolo other media partners no 2K News and Blogs e wo sanso ana kwa Gent TV Plus ni nyina e wo ho no ufolo na wa subscribe na bibia nso etimi ai kama afi yenko ne kwa jensem nyina enchirimu emfambra medin e de kwa me gentle
contract because or they apply for a campaign or technically the campaign was a application for employment in Ghana for society vote yeah, President Mahama no that was interviewer to confirm that on number one worker he is the chief executive officer of Ghana and offer obi adwuma like a year for VR ni big MTN they correct MTN boss the conditions of service your man car otu kwaye because any nyina nti na make say ye fa president e o minor said ye see embe fa plane amano na ye tuaka the fact so president who ye mobo no use ni nia plane no is neither here nor there when you're ready for democracy on konkoye democracy means that the terms and conditions that comes with democracy no you abide by them and abiding by the terms and conditions of democracy even what they are no crampo to conflict of interest America, the Joe Biden freeway, neighbor Hunter Biden was involved in a big issue about contract by Hunter Biden, Koji or Ukraine, and other places. Conflict of interest. Even to the extent that Biden was so man one about pardon. Donald Trump bet na konya so okofa ne ma ebe share na ban mu Ivanka ene ne ba ban ma ni ade another conflict of interest. Who sua democracy na sua ni ye. So all the people who are doing the cock and bull story saying, oh, President Mahama who your mobile and our moyeka and our quack of Faninia a friend Ibrahim plane. Do you know what you are talking about? You don't even understand what governance is about. America, you're not doing Donald Trump better now soon. I know ya or Kobai. Or you're not doing so Ukraine, Ukraine, Kuwait. Or Koto, you Kuwait, Dubai. And almost you, you're money plane, Cassie. America for Tiano first, I'm saying. Who called you on plane heading? Do you even know the Omodia Now, America, ya suma almost America plane. Because the ego aspect of it is America feel so big say Kuwait for ne be money plane. But more importantly, no, America for national security, the obi che plane. No, they fly o president. That means your life is in the person's hands. Inti Ghana ye po, ye cow, and ye cow. Yea, it is the duty of Ghana, say, ye better ye president. It is the duty of Ghana, say, ye better plane a man. Man, and yet this cock and boots and a kufado high plane, and it is our duty. A Ghana bang duty, see a better plane, I'm a president. It is a plane assign now ko high be manner. Don't it is your duty. The fact you need contomere bread and butter now, you need the bed in high plane. I mean, do you really can you hear yourself? And found when you're ready, Obi and Suma and say democracy. Obi and Suma, because the cost of conflict of interest is more serious. Chance say, Ube says can be a current plane. The cost of conflict of interest says me onipa bi out in the baby. We put the president Mamani and here can was but there are serious implications. Serious implications. So Obi Kocha now then a president Mahama Koje Ford or Nwangasa Sunday Ford no call back. Because of conflict of interest, the potential say nipa na ocha wade no obetimi de ade na trapel. Enti wom say president Mahama nuane Ibrahim. But there's separate personality, there's separation of friends saying governance, politics from any family and friends. There's complete separation. There's complete separation. But governance and politics, I will say the tenets of good governance must work. And the tenets of good governance is a rule of law. But underneath rule of law is that you must let it be shown visibly. Say emrani ye adwuma. Obi anka say president emrani so. But when you maybe on my black and white emra. But ethically, no, you don't have to do it. A bini play no, you want to be in obedient. Imagine see a na obi a oye cocaine pa na president see or kwagini plane because or say or the plane man. Sankanya ni Ibrahim dia. And kaya complaining. Who complain said the binipa we suspect no we nipa body for one watch na no the bibi ko plane ma betrapi a president. That is it. Sana we sutie. That Ibrahim any businessman or join ho any business. There should be a separation between his business and his relationship with the president. When you blur those lines, it's a recipe for disaster, and it's a recipe for corruption. That is the bottom line. And no IQ near loan in Tiasiano. You don't need to blur those lines. Politics is a clear cut. There shouldn't be any blurred lines. And you see, it worries me when NDC is defending this. Because time Kufuado Kofa Ninia can offer buy. The same NDC were complaining, said, blur lines not blur. Because Uniano Foriata, Yenim so Foriata data bank eduma. Yenim say he's been in the financial sector for a long time. Yenim, I see, even when the issue of IMF issue neighbor say Ghana ye kwakoje IMF sikani ye negotiations. Say even Foriata in a company, Foriata company, and they financial advisors. There was an issue. Why was NDC screaming? Nende die, Ibrahim Mahama no didn't play name President Mahama. The mofo say you okay. If it is, just say, Kufuado the bad. Ibrahim Mahama the bad. Mom, let's my politics. Oh, Ghana no politics ne kumye. Anything I make us a Ghana. Me the through Facebook we say Ghana. 4 years it be a problem. See recycled. Recycled. NDC ban no abedi kakra na MPP for opposition no makasa no ma complaining but MPP so ba power per the same thing. In fact, Osha President Kufuor time at President Kufuor ba power. I mean, I was a journalist at that time. President Kufuor ko yi ninia Adukufuor. There was a whole issue. I don't know where you Adukufuor ninia. The only thing is saving President Kufuor is Adukufuor turned out to be one of the best ministers Ghana has ever produced. Besine oko defense ministry Adukufuor record da hoda na esi ho no. Adukufuor record them tell me human relations. How hard he worked. He 37 expansion project. And no penny saving President Kufuor. But even at the time, NDC was complaining. Then NDC came to power under Tamils. Now, NDC forced the same thing that they were accusing President Kufuor of. Then that same time, MPP forced that opposition almost complaining. MPP by power. Kufuor, and yet the same thing almost here. And now Kufuor he went beyond. Kofaninia blurred the lines. enye ni nua baako ofroyata nie your friends and Gabi nie Asante Bedi etuo nie. There were so many of Atachia, so many of his relatives. Kufuor they say adu Kufuor no kofa no. Kufuor kofa adu Kufuor pe. And so Kufuor Dubai, look at the number of ebusuafo odi ombese na ba mu. And President Mahama ba if you look at ni nuanoma ono so odi omo ba Joyce ba omuntari any other people. I mean, issues be trapping President Mahama, the first coming, no, you did a report, but I mean, look, politics now, or Ghana, no, we are recycling the problems, but solution, no, one of my yen fata. By empathy, yen fata. Because catch him is say, why this is trending? Why is this trending? Why is this trending? Say gold board ama contract. Gold board ama contract yera standogbe ni nua bema and in charge of that contract. Wom say report a strike so money standogbe we kasa so that he can clarify whether ni nua na contract or not. I've seen videos of a friend a minister Felix Kwacho for so case contract no company no has been in existence for a long time. Another cock and bull story, because if the fact say company way our gold board more contract no has been in existence for a long time, if that is enough justification, other than a data bank, the any justification say Oforiatta has been doing banking for a long time. So who the entire politics here recycle problems no. MPP buyer under Kufuor no. NDC for complaining is despite the fact that Ken Oforiatta were experienced in the banking sector, because once upon a time everybody was buying M fund. A lot of people investment a year no munya husika for but NDC complained. Everybody complained. Me, I complained because a conflict of interest. The lines were blurred. Today, gold board ama contract ama standogbe near Juma. Why is it different? Why is a year first Kwacho for telling us no the company has been in existence for a long time? It's the same. It's the same. It's mama careful.